levels to criminals, right?
Of course.
You got killers, you got drug dealers. They're two different criminals, but they're all a criminal,
Well,
technically,
under the
right?
same.
Okay.
But same thing with hoes. You have hoes that are just unfaithful. You have hoes that have lack of self confidence or had a rough story upbringing. But at the end of the day,
Now, I kind of agree with what he just said about in general as far as criminals, but when it comes to a lady of the night, a 304, I look at it like she obviously had some things happen to her in her past. We don't know what, but it's varied across the board. It's a lot of different things that happen in people's childhoods that could get them to the point where they're at today. So, in a way, I agree with it, but I'm gonna keep going on.
the end all be all is this person is capable of these attributes.
All right, because let me tell you something. I'm gonna teach you something for today, for all women that's listening to me. I'm gonna teach you something.
I know about hoes.
Okay, but like
trust
I said,
me, I know
like
about
I said
very
before,
well.
you could have sex with 100 men and you're not a hoe.
What?
It's
Yo, wait, stop.
Let me finish.
That's how you carry yourself.
You could have sex with 100 men and you're not a hoe. It's how you move. If I'm not fucking the whole hood, if I'm not having sex with the whole entire hood, I'm fucking from Queens to Brooklyn to Canarsie to I go uptown, I go to Philly. I'm not a hoe. I'm very disguised. I'm a woman. I'm allowed to have sex.
So, because she's selective in the people she sleeps with, that means she's not a 304. You see, the problem is that this society has made a space for this type of behavior. It has made a safe space for being a 304, literally. And it has affected our community in such a way that you see right here. It don't matter if you're selective with who you're sleeping with as a woman. It don't matter if you're not. And if you just, don't care and you just do your thing out in the open. Or if you're a lady of the night and you don't like to be seen and you hidden and people don't know your business like that. It doesn't matter. You're still a 304. Why would you think that you're not? Once again, going back to what I said, you know, this world has enabled our people to start to think like this. Should no woman be thinking like this? If I sleep with 100 men, I'm not a 304. Yes, you are. You are a whore. HOOR. That's what you are. Like, we got to stop trying to change the definitions and change the narrative of what things really are. That's the problem with the Black community now. We like to change the narrative. We like to change and say what we know is wrong is not wrong anymore. That it's normal now. It's not normal. It's not normal. If you think it's normal for a woman to have multiple partners, then something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. If you think that we as Black people are supposed to be just going through and crashing through people and smashing through people like we're going for a test drive in multiple cars, then something is wrong with you. We need more women to speak out against this type of behavior. We need women like, you look at this set. Let me just scrub through. You look at this set, and I'm wondering, this brother. Now, I'm looking in the back. In the back, it has a thing that says no sexism, racism, ageism, isms. All of these things, and you start to think like this is not even authentically Black. This is a microcosm of what society has done. It has made everything that is right wrong. It has made you having an opinion on something hate speech. It has made it wrong. You saying what is right has become the wrong thing to say. Now that then trickled down to the Black community. So now when a woman is sleeping with different type of people, you can't consider her a 304. No, she is a woman. She's a woman of class and sophistication. She's a woman that carries herself with honor and dignity and integrity. You can't see that she's laying with this man and that man. You have to be blind to it. You have to act like it's not there. You have to literally act like and pretend that you don't see what you're seeing, and then champion and congratulate and praise the dysfunction that we see in the Black community like this. This is dysfunction. To say to sleep with 100 men and you're still not a 304? No, you are a HOOR. That's what you are.